What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is week 0 of our garage build out at the T11 Car Community here in Austin, Texas. We just closed a few short weeks ago, and me and my business partner are now owners in a 3,000 square foot luxury garage condominium unit at Turn 11 at the Circuit of America's racetrack here in Austin. Circuit of America's hosts some of the most world-renowned races, including F1, the Grand Prix, and various GP motorsports events. It's been a long time in the making, with several delays and hurdles along the way, but now we can finally begin the process of building out our unit. Our unit encompasses a 1,800 square foot concrete slab along with a 12,000 square foot mezzanine space. Apart from that, we're going to be having to do all the rest of the build out, including sheetrocking, design, audio, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and even trenching to get into the underlying sewer lines so we can tie in our bathrooms. This project is teaching me a lot about construction management and project management, and more importantly, how to manage people themselves. So join us on the road here as we begin the process of building out our garage unit to eventually house some crazy cars, host events, and maybe potentially even turn into a podcast studio. All right, John, what do you think?
So welcome, y'all. This is the beginning of a long journey. We started out about, a year and a half ago?
A year and a half, October 2023.
We bought this garage in 5 minutes. And
well, I did, John did, let's be honest.
And I've been a little perplexed. There was a lot of ups and downs and this and that.
You chose this or a golf course retirement?
Could have been in Italy in a beautiful apartment. Instead, here I am, and here we are. So the plan will be to convert this space into a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath with maybe 5 to 6 of my cars. And we're trying to figure out whether or not this will work as a podcasting concept or
listen, if Joe Rogan can do it, there's no reason we can't.
Yes, and so this
he's not any smarter than us, and you're a doctor.
So this is going to be called Le Garage ATX. So it's Le Garage, Austin, Texas, and we plan on putting this into working. But first, we'll take you through the journey of the build out. Now we have to file our building permits with the building department of Austin.
More headaches and gray hairs than I'm ready for.
And once that's done, then we'll start with the probably plumbing, perhaps.
Plumbing and staircase. They want to do the staircase first. Stairs got to be fabricated, and with the tariffs going on right now, our quotes are all over the place. We got one for 40 G's, another guy came in for 20 G's. We don't know where we're going to land, but we know it's going to be expensive.
It's all expensive. Yeah, so this is the place to be. It's at the F1 Circuit of the Americas.
T11 Coda for Turn 11. Thank you, Brad Epstein and Bobby Epstein, for bringing the vision to light. We're just playing in your chess game, but we're here to have a great time.
And we think it's going to be fun, so you're all invited. So stay tuned.
And aside from that, we now start on submitting our plans and haggling with the Austin Building Department and our reviewer, and kicking those back and see how long that takes.
And we're hoping we're not here 6 months from now with nothing done.
With any luck, we may begin construction in a month or two.
Hopefully.
And I talked to my astrologist, and he said, when Mercury goes retrograde, don't start construction. So we're going to wait until that is over, and then we're going to begin.
I even buy into the retrograde story.
So the goal here is to document the entire build-out process, to show it, and to have a history and a documentary log of everything we're doing here.
From the beginning, which is today, because today we closed on the unit.
Today's day one, people.
So today, actually, I own this luxury garage.
It's not that luxury. It smells like shit.
Anyway.
It's musty in here.
Okay, so we'll clue you in. The website's going to be called Le Garage ATX. So follow us.
And we will have everything here for podcast, content creators, event space, you name it. This is the place. 5 minutes from the airport, 10 minutes from downtown.
Yes.
Nothing like this in Austin.
Nothing. It's very true.
Let's do it. Alrighty. So here we are, folks, on the ground floor of Le Garage. What we have here is our raw space. This is our template, and this is where we will be building out our vision over the next few months. We've decided to divide this project into 2 stages. Our first stage will be a very minimal build out, and that will only encompass the major MEP trades, framing, and getting our C of O. On the right side here, we intend to build out 2 rooms, one for a bathroom and a mechanical room, as well as a bar area. Above here, we have to fabricate and install a stairwell that will have to be approved by a structural engineer. Below us, we will also need to trench under the concrete slab approximately 6 feet below even where the rebar is in order to access the sewage so we can tie into our bathrooms. Towards the top here, we have to then build out our ductwork and our lighting package and plug into the air handlers and extend it outwards towards the mezzanine. On the right side here, we'll have to install a 2-hour rated firewall and have that signed off by the city inspector before we can do anything else. There's been a lot of work going into this project with some headaches along the way. For instance, I don't think they realized the original power load necessity for people who have Teslas. Luckily, we won't have a Tesla, and we'll only be using our power to service small appliances and some technical equipment. Now, along the way, we want to have a hand in the design process. We've thought about hiring design firms and other general contractors to take the whole scope, but being Italian, as I and John are, we have to have a hand in everything, and we have to know exactly what's going on, how it's happening, and have some say in directing people. I guess it's just how we're wired. But in any event, underneath the mezzanine here, we hope to have a podcast area with some couches and some equipment so we can have some long-form discussions with whoever we meet around Austin and in the community itself. On the left side here, we're thinking about installing a workman's bench so we can house our tools when we bring in all the cars. So for this phase, it's going to be pretty straightforward. We don't plan on doing that much work. However, the budget bill is already going up in price. We already have 1 delay on the books, and that's going to put us back approximately a month. But after that's said and done, we hope to begin construction hopefully by the time F1 rolls around in October. So join us here as you can watch the construction take place from start to finish and all the headaches along the way. We'll be sure to document every major development so everyone can know where we are in the project. Please like and subscribe and follow us here as we build out Le Garage.